Hello everybody, how are you? This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach, author and a travel explorer. During my journey to different places, I encountered different stories. And every story conveys and has the potential possibility to derive a meaning. And there is some stories which are beyond meanings. And I will be talking to you about those stories which have meaning, because there is something that you can take back from this video. I want to tell you about this radical woman who was completely anti-men and women. She did not like human beings. But that day, I think she was very thirsty, and she had to come up and ask me for water. There's no water anywhere around. She had to ask me water. And she asked me water. And I said, you need to drink little water, because there's no water anywhere else. So I just gave her little water. And I gave her little water. She drank that little water and she expressed her gratitude. And suddenly she started crying. I thought, what happened? What happened? But then I never interfered with her. She was crying. And it was a location like this, but it was in a different country. And there was nobody around. She was just crying. After 6 to 7 minutes probably after crying, she asked me, after wiping her tears, did you not feel like asking me why I am crying? I said, as if I knew. Let the pains that you have held together for years together, let them flow. How long will you hold the tides? One day it has to erupt. Better the faster, the sooner, the greater. The faster, the better. A sudden sense of relief, which is already there, magnified in her eyes. And she said, I never ever felt so comfortable ever with any other human being for a very long time. And I said to her with a reassurance that it is not that she is feeling comfortable with me, but she started feeling comfortable with herself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's not about the person or the place, it's about yourself. If you are in deep harmony, if you are in a deep state within yourself, you will feel very, very vibrant most of the time, until and unless the space is extremely disturbing. The people are so disturbing. There is so much of disturbance happening at all places. Otherwise, there are all chances that you will feel very, very good. So practice the art of feeling good. As you measure your bank balance, measure your joy balance. Nobody teaches you this, but you got to take active steps. Because if you don't take these active steps, someone is already planning for your misery. And this is not a good sign. So start experiencing a process within yourself where you simply measure your joyful time. Have time for understanding how you are experiencing life. Because life is too short, and the effective quality of your life will largely be determined by how joyful and how harmonious you feel most of the time. Nobody will come up and tell you. People will respect you when you make money. People will respect you when you are achieving something, but nobody will ever be bothered if you're joyful. You gotta take that step for yourself. You got to plan being joyful for yourself. You need to have a strategy in place to make this happen. Have a fantastic time, everybody. And whenever I get some great and wonderful thoughts, I will share them with you. For now, have an amazing time and measure your joy every single day. Good day.